Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we fully explored the 16th floor of the Yggdrasil Labyrinth. We found a man-made hole or hollow in one of the trees directly north of here, and we determined that the stone tablet that the forest native dropped would fit perfectly in that hollow. And that is what we require to continue deeper into the forest. So I went back to Rada Hall, talked to them. They're happy that they can give it to, they would give it to me, but under the condition that I accept their mission. And their mission is annihilate the forest folk. Something I really am not willing to do, because it's completely radical. His reasoning was they are dependent on the Yggdrasil Labyrinth, and from what I know, they're dependent on Yggdrasil Labyrinth because it brings in tourism to the region Etria, and just because of that, eradicating an entire species inside of the jungle, an entire species of humans that grew accustomed to different things, with a different cult, with a different culture altogether, like eradicating them just because they are protecting their holy ground? Why? That doesn't make any sense. He has never heard of a thing called diplomacy, I guess. And I went back in here in hopes of having a different option, because that is not what I'm willing to do. That is just... Oh, I don't want to talk about it. It's annoying as hell. They don't leave me a choice here. I'm just the silent in-game character. I let everything happen to me. I let all the other people make the decisions for me. Well, I came across this treasure chest as well. Didn't open it yet. Maybe it has the secrets to every last world in it. Open it, yes. Obtained Brigandine. What's that? It sounds like a weapon. Brigandine, armor. Metal armor lined with small steel plates. For Landsknecht, Survivalist, and Protector. 32 armor is nice. For the plate mail it had 26 and this has 32. But the plate mail only goes for Landsknecht and Protector, whereas Barracus is 7 double. 7 double, which get a serious upgrade in terms of defense with this, but I'd rather have the 10 TP. I'm gonna equip it on Keenan. I'm gonna walk back to that hollow. I really do not want to make that kind of decision. It's completely radical. It is very much avoidable, that kind of conflict. I mean, he's just starting a war on a whim. On a whim. There is no reason to do this, and I would rather not engage them, because the friendly approach seems more likely to, you know. And well, as you walk through the forest, a wall of trees blocks your progress. A man-made hollow is in the tree before you, waiting to receive something. You remember the stone tablet. Yeah, this is the staircase up, but why do I have to? Why'd they put that there? I don't want to make that kind of decision. Are they really gonna have me do this? That is a decision I really don't want to make. You notice by now I'm very hesitant about that. Because it's not fair. Why do I have to accept that kind of mission if I don't believe in it? That is something I really dislike right now about the game. It's probably gonna resolve itself. I can probably just say, no, I don't want to do this, or I can accept it and then the forest folk will give me a decision to make as well. But right now we don't know that. And without that knowledge, I mean, it might just be as much as stumbling across some kinda cutscene here in the middle of the woods. Maybe I'm able to do that to not have to make that decision. That's what I suspect right now. That's why I'm walking around this way again. Just like we found Tlacta. But Tlacta was directly on the right path, so there is no a doubt there. There's no doubt in my mind that we're actually gonna have to accept that mission. Which gets me annoyed. Like, I'm very, very annoyed right now. That was a full heal on everyone? Hey. Maybe getting Eric down to level 37 was worth after all. Although I'd still like to go down with Keenan, Eric, and Chuckles only to level them up a little more. Shiny Horn and Musk. I did get Silver Eyes. Those are new items I gathered from the mantises. Do I want to go up to the... I actually want to go up to the... to the mining spot again. Which is just straightforward. Very easy to reach. So I'll reach it. I will go there right now. Do some mining. Do some fighting first. Another mantis. I use all those skills and then I don't use Volt with Chuckles. That's clever. That is mightily clever. I think he's weak against Volt. He might be. Because I've been getting... Oh, not that. I have been getting the Silver Eyes a lot, meaning I've gotten a lot of last hits with Chuckles. And that's a lot of damage. And that might be normal damage. Oh, that's not a Silver Eye. Okay, let me gather a little bit. Steel Chip. Steel Chip. Hard Shard. We didn't get many items unlocked at Tlactas from these, so I'd like to do this. Cullinan also activated, I think that was Braven 2? Which is weird. Actually customize, I probably am missing, yeah. Where did I put the last skill point? Into Shocker, didn't I? Yeah, that's where I put it. Haven't been using Tornado particularly much. I'd like more TP. I would like more TP. Because I'm always hesitant of using TP. Yes, does anybody? Yeah, you do. I'm gonna get Trickery to level 5. And then I wanted to actually use Warp. And then we'll go back to town. Because I have to get that tablet, even though I don't have a choice in the matter, but I have to get it. I'll talk to everybody in town, see if I have a choice to get around that decision, but... most certainly do not, don't I? I know that dialogue. I used to be in adventures too. Ah, it's you. I hear you found the labyrinth goes even deeper than the third stratum. I look forward to hearing about what mysteries and creatures lurk within that unknown place. Shalika? Rumors are flying all around town ever since you found the new stratum. All you can do is follow your beliefs, I suppose. The only true thing is what you can see with your own eyes. Hi, P Squad, my favorite guild. I've seen a lot of explorers come and go from this pub, but no one quite like you. Remember though, you kids might be strong, but you're still human. Don't get cocky. I'd hate to see my favorite explorers pay for a silly mistake with their lives. Ah, I've got the power to save and reload. No probs. To meet a Blade Master, I'd actually be able to do that by now. What was that? Huh. Maybe that's a crab and maybe it's a... Nah, I can't do that yet. Not for 2,500. What do you say? You sign up a good crew? No, I didn't. And what does Mr. Rada Hall say? Here at Rada Hall, blah 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 blah. Flame Rat, Gold Deer, Sickwood, Mantis, Saber Maw. Let's see, Flame Rats, Heated Fur and Firetails. A dangerous rat that can set itself aflame. Its unique biology makes it resistant to heat. Gold Deer. All the items. This golden-furred buck lives deep in the forest and is rarely sighted by humans. Mantis. Oh, I still am missing an item from him. One swing of this mantis's scythed arms can decapitate an adventurer effortlessly. Saber Maw, white skin and something I don't have yet. A large beast that shreds adventurers with its sword-like teeth. Sickwood, Throb Vine and something else. These trees are capable of independent motion, and their branches are tipped with poison. I noticed. Items: Heated Fur, Firetail, White Skin, Hard Shard, Shiny Horn, Broken Eyed, Musk, Silver Eyed, Steel Chip, Cullinan, Throb Vine. Heated Fur, Mouse Skin that radiates heat. Firetail, Mouse Tail that radiates heat. White Skin, Pure White Tiger a skin that is soft to the touch. Hard Shard, Rock Hard Shard used by the Forest Folk. Shiny Horn, Deer Horn that prevents rusting in other metals. Broken Eye, a mantis eye that broke during battle. Musk, Red Deer Sachet that solidifies when cooled. Silver Eye, a mantis's eye with flecks of steel. Steel Chip, one used by the Forest Folk, contains various metals. Cullinan, gigantic gem cut from Pyroxene ore. Throb Vine, tentacle-like wood that moves after being cut. And nothing else. Okay, let's go to Shaleka's. And sell all that. Colin is at the top of the line. Steel chips, 5 of them. Shida. Flame boots. Ooh. Silver eyes for moon aspies. Musk, shiny horn, hard shards, and a fire tail. Flame boots, moon aspies, and a katana. Katana has 150 damage. Holy shnikes. Katana with a long, slender Damascus steel blade. Nice damage. Moon Aspis for 20 defense and 4 vitality. That is happening right now. That is happening. Flame Boots for 11 agility! Noble leg armor decorated with the legendary fire tails. At least one. I know that I'm using that on at least one character. The body Aspis had ice resistance on it. The moon Aspis does not, but it has an additional 7 defense. Because vitality is also defense. You're using that. I think Chuckles currently has moccasins, so that's where the flame boots will certainly go. And who else wants some agility? Old Choker and Bear Gloves, you already have 62 agility, buddy. You have 32. Sea Charm and Amber Ring. I need the Amber Ring. Sea Charm I don't need, but I want. 7 Doublé I don't need, but I want. War Mace I am gonna keep. So I'm gonna equip those on Chuckles only, but those are real nice. Those are some real nice boots. And instead of accepting that mission at Radar Hall, I will now go down and try and deal with a wyvern we met once. And if that works out, or I don't, it's probably not going to work out, but if we manage to pull through, I mean, it's been quite a while since then, I might challenge that golem again as well. So let's warp down to the second stratum. And walk the quick path down. I really do not want to make the decision the game put me through. I really don't. That is why I'm mainly doing this right now. And it's gotta be like I want to do it anyway, so I want to try it. I want to see how much health that thing has. I didn't really challenge it back then, so I don't have a reference point. But now we have a fairly strong party, and we have gotten to a point where we are fairly potent. All of us, except for Eric. But you remember, the wyvern did start out with binding everybody, and he had crazy speed back then. We managed to escape from it, but I don't know. Let us see. We're never gonna find out if we don't try. And that is a fact. I'm also gonna look at every wall tile here. I didn't do that before. If we look at it from this... Oh man. A small crack is visible in the wall of trees before you, but it seems you cannot pass through from this side. So that's where it would have been. That's where there would have been a door, and I didn't check. But okay, we'll know it next time. I'm probably gonna have to go through there again, because there is going to be a monster up in that 3x3 room. It's too suspicious. It's too suspicious. Probably gonna appear after I beat that golem and we get a new quest. But I wouldn't know. Or a new guild quest. Yeah, walk on red ivy tiles a million times. Oh, sure, I can do that. It only takes 5 days. You know they do that. You know perfectly well. Mr. Wyvern, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Let's see if that actually works out. I am curious. I think I have a fair chance. Then again, I do not have a reference point as to what kind of damage he does. And what kind of skills he has. We just know it was called a legendary creature. And I'm curious. Petaloids are not important anymore. We don't have Venom heal, we still don't, and getting Eric's levels up is apparently gonna be very, very difficult. Didn't expect that from when I started, but it seems like it. I guess that process took a little longer than I expected it to. Wyvern has appeared. Okay, we'll organize our party into a formation of great defense. You can hell cry. I'm getting ready, as if I were able to do this. I'll salve up. Not that there's anything to salve up right now. You can start with trickery. You can start with thunder. Tornado. Legs were sealed on everybody. Don't know what that does. Ah! Evasive footwork is impossible! Because my legs are sealed. Interesting. He seems to be vastly resistant against... He seems to be vastly resistant against thunder. This might not have been a good idea. What though? Is he poisonable? Talon. Well, it's not that much. That works. Has no effect on Wyvern. Multi-hit. Good damage. How much damage was that in total? Huh. If he's gonna do attacks like this, I'm gonna be able to dwindle him down. It's not fast, because Chuckles does no damage to him. But, apart from that, it works. It works. We provoked him. I'm gonna parry his attack now. But we already have Hellcry activated. And, I guess I want to use Cure 2 on Arbuckle. And Apollon is also happening. He does not care about Volt? Ah. More defender for the party, please. Wyvern has noticed that Keenan is my strongest character. I'm gonna do more multi-hitting. I have 10 more multi-hits. That's 4,000... No. Yeah, maybe 4,000 damage if I get all of them in. I can work with this. And I have a lot more cleavers where those came from. Not really 4,000, but 3,600 damage, which is fair enough. And maybe we'll... Oh, 206 healed with one self too. Nice. Maybe attack it normally. What does that do? You do not need to do that every round, Eric. Multi-hit is costly. Let's try to get him poisoned, though. Oh. Chuckles can't do much else. He seems to be vastly resistant against thunder, which is a thing I could have known, but I didn't. Doom. I'll use another Apollon because that was great damage. We're able to take care of this guy. Slowly but surely. Because his skills are not that great. His overall health and resistance is top notch. But his skills, his damage, not that good. Honestly, not that good. Defender, I'm able to cast that again. Oh, we're unbound. Let's try and see what a shocker does. Then, like this, we're gonna be able to find out if it's part elemental damage and part melee damage, or how that skill is made up, or what that skill is made up out of. I'm not gonna use that. I'm gonna just normally attack this time because I don't know what to do. We are gonna try to... Nah, multi-hit is fair. And thunder again. Shocker. He just uses Talon. Thunder for 1 damage and Shocker for 5 damage. Okay, now we know. That wasted a lot of damage right there. I'm playing with Keenan's life right there. Sorry, Kay. Gonna have to be how it goes. Wyvern has been poisoned. There, it works. It does work from time to time. Let's see by how much. 23. Wow. Wow. Annoying. It took me 5 turns to poison the guy, and now it does 23 damage per turn. Probably for another 5 turns. Not exactly the greatest. We can see he's poisoned though. He attacked Arbuckle, he attacked Arbuckle. And use another Apollon. You're just gonna normally attack, aren't ya? Tail Whip against not everybody. Surprises me. I expected the Tail Whip to go against the entire party. Let's hope Eric is fast enough with his salve too. He should be, but let's see. We can use Quicken once. Cleaver, and the Salve 2 is gonna... Oh no. Sky Ray. Only on Chuckles. That was real lucky. Guess Chuckles is not that important of a character right now. I can't use her. Her TP are regenerating more than I'm spending them. That's the worst. It's unfortunate that this guy's vastly resistant against shock damage. I should really look up what kind of damage Arbuckle does to this thing. Because I have neglected that completely till now. He does not like Chuckles. 89 is actually pretty good, all things considered. Nice crit. We almost have him. You can do a cleaver. The most important thing is that Eric stays alive. He really is not that big a fan of Chuckles, is he? Okay, Barricus, good. Of Thunder Magic is what I really wanted to say there. No effect. I guess that does not stack. Would be crazy though. Multiple kinds of poison damage stacking on top of each other. He is... actually, I should have used Apollon. Well, with a boost, it's not going to be that much longer. Yeah, you have a boost ready as well. Okay, that's it. He will not survive this turn. Very cool. Oh, no, 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 no. Man. You didn't have to. Chuckles didn't do anything. Everybody defend. I'm gonna revive Chuckles. This is happening. Reanimation is time. Tail Whip. Okay, fair enough. No, no, no. We are taking care of it. We are taking care of the thing. Please don't. I don't have any... TP left. Cool. Oh, that was lucky. And that is the Wyvern downed. No experience, but a tough wing. Encountered a monster, the Wyvern, and we get a tough wing. Man. What's my level looking like? Ooh. Salve. I will teleport back up with Chuckles. And we'll see what the Wyvern was able to, what's capable of doing. And what the tough wing does. Because that was quite a fight to get at that tough wing. Tough wing. Sell? How much is that thing worth? And was it worth it? Tough wing, 1100. Wyvern wing resistant to all types of attack. Gives me nothing. Well, that's unfortunate. So this was absolutely pointless. Was it though? Can't be. This is one of the strongest enemies in game. With 8000 HP, 260 attack, drops a tough wing and something else. A beast that makes its nest in the primitive jungle. Be prepared before challenging it. I was. Not enough, because my alchemist was just standing around twiddling her thumbs. That's cool. Do I have... Wait, I leveled up with Chuckles, didn't I? What did I put that point into? Did I level up? Did I put that point into anything? Do I remember? I know I wanted to pick up fire. Haven't done that yet. When does she level up? 3,000, so she didn't yet. Fair enough. Okay, in the next episode we're gonna try to take on a golem. Yeah. It's probably not gonna end well. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it though, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye bye!